This isn't a story of success or one of an underdog winning it all. It's a tale of tradition, one that will soon be lost to the players and fans of two North Dakota small towns. The Sheridan County Sports Co-op includes the county seat, McCluskey, and Goodrich, which lies 16 miles east. The partnership began in 1988, and since then, home games have been split between the two towns. As numbers continued to drop, the schools were forced to make a tough decision. The boys' basketball program was dissolved last year, and now the girls are nearing the end of their final season in Columbia Blue and Red.
1, 2, 3, go!
I think that it's really hit home for them, especially for this game, and even people talking about this game, and I'm not from here, and I can feel, what it means to have the last game here.
Jess Boehm is in her first and last year as the Lady Coyotes head coach and says it's been an interesting season, to say the least.
I knew it was their last year as a co-op. I wasn't sure where the feelings were at, and I ended up with 8 of the most dedicated girls that came out.
It's the end of an era for Goodrich residents who've seen many basketball games played here since the sport first arrived in the mid-1920s. Unfortunately, this will be the last night their cheers fill this gym. For the seniors out on this aged floor for the final time, it's an emotional night, and one that's been in the back of their minds all season long.
Quite honestly, I've been dreading it more so than looking forward to it. It's kind of sad that it's the last game for me as a senior from Goodrich and the team and co-op in general.
It's kind of an honor almost, but it's kind of sad too. It's kind of upsetting knowing that no one else is going to play here ever.
I guess you just think of all the memories you've had here.
It sucks that it's not going to be, we're done with basketball, I guess, here, and that it won't go on as Sheridan County Coyotes anymore.
The floor itself was constructed in 1951, and it's one of the few remaining tile surfaces still used for high school sports. Players will tell you it's also unique for another reason.
The dips.
We have a couple bumps on the floor.
There's a corner that's got a little dip in it up by the three-point line, to put a little extra oomph in your shot.
It's definitely home court advantage.
And it's those little things each player that's called this court home will remember most.
It is a historical, place, and you see a lot of memories here.
The pride you get from the crowd, how loud they can get, just the smell of the popcorn or the band, whatever, it's just a really great atmosphere.
Unfortunately, this same story will play out in other small towns as the years go on, with each community losing one of the last remaining forms of local entertainment. But as the final buzzer sounds in Goodrich, the true value of this last Coyote team won't be measured by the numbers on the scoreboard. The size of their hearts and their pride in each other will be a lasting legacy.
Everybody expects you to do well your last season, but I guess you just do the best you can.
We just get along really, really well and work well together.
I love being a part of this team, I guess, and being from Goodrich.
I hope to leave a legacy that we went out with a bang. We gave our all with what we had.
I hope that at the end of this game and the end of the season, they can say that they gave it their all, win or lose.
In my hometown of Goodrich, Dan Erdman, KX News.